Hello there, internet. My name is JB, and welcome back to more Baldur's Gate 3. Today we are here in the city itself, Baldur's Gate, for the first time. We've just bought a room in the Elf Song Tavern, and on the roof is our good friends Alfira and the Curse. So they're hanging out. They're, making plans for what they're going to be doing in the city. But on our way up here to meet them, we did happen to come across some Flaming Fists saying that there was a bit of a crime scene going on the second floor. We just went into a room on the second floor, so we kind of should probably go see what's up. So let's do that. Leave our homies up here to do their thing, and oh my god, well, that's annoying. Before we go back upstairs, though, we should probably see what Corilla wants.
If it isn't Raphael's latest client, savior of the city, isn't it?
I'll be right.
The boss is always right, even though he's so very wrong.
Oh, you're very enthusiastic. You really like working for Raphael.
More than anything. My old dwarfen master used to beat me and feed me scraps. Raphael treats me right and feeds me well. Better to feast in the hells than go begging in the heavens.
What exactly is your job?
I'm not keeping my eye on potential clients like you. I make sure the House of Hope is fully secure.
Surely Raphael can defend his own house. Would you be stupid enough? Who would be stupid enough to break into a devil's home?
Devils often have prettier hordes than dragons. Sneaking thieves into their vaults is a lucrative business. Doesn't usually end well for the thieves. But sometimes the thieves are rich, smart, or well-connected enough to come back in one piece. Take our esteemed Lord Gortash, for example.
She's enjoying your company, and the liquor has loosened her tongue, but she's anxious about the direction the conversation's taking.
Oh? Gortash must have had help from someone with Infernal connections. Any idea who? Have you ever been tempted to earn some extra coin selling Infernal secrets? I'm more interested in secrets, I think. I don't care about Gortash. I can fucking... he's just a human. I can murder him anytime I need to. I'm not worried about him. Raphael. He does scare me, though. I want secrets.
I would never. I'll take Raphael's secrets to the grave. If that prick Gortash came nosing around my turf, I'd tell him to stick his gauntlet where the sun don't shine. But somebody helped him out. Some diabolist with a loose sense of duty and a hunger to be richer than Mammon. Conversation's over. I've got to sober up and get back to work.
Shit. I was hoping she would sell me secrets, not, talk about Gortash. So that backfired a little bit. Apparently there's a crime scene going on up here. Let's see what's behind these doors. Oh wait, no, that's just our camp. This is just our camp. Fuck. At least I'm pretty sure it is. This is the room we rented, I think. Yeah. Nice, yeah, this is our new room. It's pretty fucking sick. We have an entire goddamn place to ourselves. It's fucking massive. But we're not here for that right now. But through this door must be the crime scene, right? Yeah, what's going on?
Oh, bollocks. I told those idiots not to let anyone through. You. Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene.
Oh, this should be good. I better have something funny to say here.
Good.
No, Bard option. Are you Devella? Valyria sent me.
To fetch her another bottle of mead, no doubt. Yes, I'm Devella, the unfortunate colleague. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her.
This is where she was killed. Tell her about the murder target list you found. Yeah.
God, that's it. Proof that I was right.
You were so fucking right.
Assignment C, a research project of sorts. I knew my conclusions were sound, but this, I never expected this. I'll tell you what I know. A century ago, there was a man, Saravok Anchev. He was a child of the god of murder, Baal.
Oh.
He ruled the Iron Throne, a dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms-dealing network. There, Saravok amassed an army and sought to become a god. Under his stewardship, the Baal Temple was revived. And with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed. And to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthar. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. That list you spoke of confirms I'm right. The Baal cult is back. And someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work.
Baal is the new chosen of Baldur's Gate. Orin, I suspect she's behind this. Any idea who it is? Can't be still alive. I mean, we've met people who are centuries old. Forget that one.
God save us all if you're right. But I believe it. Whoever it is, they're intimately familiar with Saravok's work. The brutality of the killings is on a par with Saravok's own. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reverence to these murders. A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship.
Well, yeah, it's a god of murder.
The cuts, the depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me, I've asked them. I tried to explain all this to my superiors, but they wouldn't have any of it. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me. But you're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out.
I kind of am already looking for Orin, so yeah, I can do that.
Of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence.
Can't you help me? What will you do in the meantime? What about the other victims on the list, the ones that are still alive?
There are patriarchs on the murder target list. I'm oathbound to secure them first, so I'll be heading to the upper city next. While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them?
The flaming fish should be protecting anyone, not just upper city folk. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That's all I can ask, and more than I hoped. Once I'm done with the Patriarchs, I'll head to Basilisk Gate to have another go at convincing my superiors to put some resources into this matter. Meet me there if you've anything more to report. And good luck.
Thanks, bud. So, yeah, there's the villa, and we learned some stuff and some things. This is apparently where Duke Stelmane was killed. There's notes on her murder. I should probably read that. Yeah, we should probably read the notes. Deceased Duke, Bellin Stelmane, location, private room upstairs in Elfside Tavern, blood loss, ritualistic killing, right hand missing, clean severance likely done before death, mark of the absolute on the floor, empty bottle, recently drained of contents, maybe poison, motive, suspect Ballis ritual, won't tell Valyria that, and suspects are question mark. Oh. Whole lot of information there. Definitely didn't know pretty much all of that already. So over here in the lower city, right next to the waypoint, we're gonna head through these double doors and into, let me walk, this building, the Stormshore Tabernacle, and we'll have a chat with the gentleman here.
Greetings, child of faith. Be welcome to the Stormshore Tabernacle. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day?
Who are you?
I am Vicar Humbletoes, guardian
Humbletoes.
of the Stormshore Tabernacle. I keep the peace in this sacred place and guide those in need.
What can you do here?
Here, clerics may commune with their gods, and even hear their responses, if they are so favored. I am also granted the power to provide holy resurrection through sales of revivification scrolls.
Oh, so you're selling revival. Got it.
Of course,
Definitely not a shot at anyone.
within limits. Behold my wares.
Within limits. Excuse me? Well, this guy has some pretty nifty items, including a shit ton of potions. He's going to be a best player for them in the city. He also has the Sacred Star, which is a very good mace, but we already have one of those. On a hit, inflicts 1 turn of Radiating Orb. Pretty good. On-dead creatures struck by this weapon are possibly turned. It's very good, but I like the mace that Shadowheart has already better. He also has the Mantle of the Holy Warrior, which has a cast of Crusader's Mantle, which just gives you an extra 1d4 radiant damage. It's not bad, but we don't really have a need for it. And then he has these gloves, which are the Reviving Hands. Whenever you heal a creature, it gains the effect of Blade Ward. When you revive a creature, it gains the effect of Death Ward and gives you a free cast of Revivify, which pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. What are Shadowheart's current gloves?
Blades always sharp.
Also spread Radiating Orb. Those are solid. I really like those. But I think the Reviving Hands might just be better. She literally only has that one thing of Radiating Orbs. How much are those? 1,000 gold? I don't know, man. That's kind of a lot. We're going to... Can we just... No, we can't go down there. We're going to have Eve come over this way. Come over here, just behind this guy for no reason. You know, no reason. Just in this corner. And she's going to start playing her violin. We're going to switch over to Astarion. And he's going to just come over here.
Move unseen.
And he's going to lockpick this. And as long as Burrow can't see me, we should be okay to enter.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Good eye, good eye. There are definitely traps here. Ow. Oh. My boy did not perceive that shit. He's going to just fucking Misty Step across. Do we do that? Yeah, Misty Step across, bud.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Gonna open this. And disarm that. Nice. Good going, bud. So under here, in this room, there are a bunch of chests that are marked as offerings to different gods. And we're going to definitely not steal from it. Nope. We're definitely not going to take this Amulet of the Devout. You get a +2 bonus to spell DC. That's not incredible at all. You gain an additional use of Channel Divinity. Once used, it's restored upon taking a long rest. No, we're definitely not stealing that. No, we would never. Oh no, Astarion got cursed. Oh no, he's castigated by divinity. Oh my god. That's so terrible. Astarion cares so much about gods. In here we found the Shield of Shielding, which is just hilarious. Gives you a free cast of shield. We'll probably sell that. In this one, offerings to Tyr. This one was offerings to Helm. There is the Hammer of the Just, which deals additional fire damage and radiant damage. And plus 1d6 bludgeoning against fiends and undead. God damn. That's really fucking good. Holy shit. Who was that offerings to? That was just the regular offering chest. That one was Helm. That one was Tyr. Who else do we have? Just says offering chest. Polymorph and greater healing potion. And then we have offerings to Mistra. Oh, Gal's looking like this. I mean, wow. Mistra, get better offerings, dude. Astarion's just gonna sneak out, and the guy in here will be none the wiser.
Give up now.
Thanks, dude. See you later. What are we going to do about Astarion's curse, you might ask? Well, we could just leave it. And what does it do? Affected entity is cursed by transgressed and irritable gods. When it falls unconscious, it immediately dies. Moreover, when it dies, a terrible enemy of the offended deity, or envoy of the offended deity, is conjured from the entity's corpse. Well, I think I might just have a way of getting rid of that. So let's have Shadowheart
What's next?
come into her spell list, and we'll go ahead and take off protection from evil and good. She'll throw on remove curse, and we're gonna cast remove curse on Asarian. Oh, look, an angel spawned. Oh, there are people fighting with us. Oh, we have. Oh, hey guys.
This is worth the cost.
Hey, how's it going? That's a great question, Eve. We're fighting a fucking diva right now. This guy's gonna be really strong, by the way. Like really strong. Like if you couldn't fucking tell by the fact he has 200 HP and is level 10. Yeah, this guy might hurt a little bit. We have a few stacks of arcane acuity. Can we hold person? No, it must be a humanoid. Can we hold monster? 35% chance. We'll stab him again. And miss. Shadowheart. Probably not feeling too great about fighting a goddamn diva, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. Or Deva. Ava? I actually don't know. Gonna walk away from Eve and head over to Karlach and Divine Smite the ever-living fuck out of her. Does it again. Hey, buddy, I don't know if you know this. Karlach isn't the one that did anything. It's kind of this fucking prick. Maybe you should be mad at him. Also, is he surprised? Why is he surprised? Oh, she's frightened. Okay. It's 21 AC, by the way. Good lord. We're gonna action surge. I don't think we're gonna be doing too many fights here today. We're gonna Tucker's Bloodlust him. Knock him prone. Oh, you have to use Grand Slam as a whole action. That's tragic. Good God, Karlach. Give me a first look at a Still Watcher in action. That guy is maimed. Wow. This guy is getting wrecked. Just double up on the ensnaring just because we can, I guess. Let's try, bro.
Still on my feet.
What is happening? What are we doing to this poor thing, man? We did it. I feel a little bit bad for that, but if we come back here later.
Being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it
Are you
now.
fucking kidding me? What the hell? Bruh.
You've convinced them.
Fuck you.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched. Theft has been reported, and it seems
What is
you're
happening?
the only suspect. Choose your next step wisely. You return the loot before they can question you further.
I picked up a javelin and all of that happened. Good God, man. Anyway, but the rest of that party is stuck in conversation.
Theft has been reported,
Are you
and
fucking
it
kidding me?
seems you're the only suspect. Choose your next step wisely.
What the fuck is happening?
Your excuses are unconvincing. You're clearly a criminal and belong in the cells.
What the fuck is happening? I'm not going to prison. All right, I guess we're fighting these guys for some fucking reason. I don't know what just happened. They got really fucking upset. I picked up a javelin. Like, extremely upset. I picked up one javelin. Are you fucking serious, game? I'm gonna heal Karlak up a little bit.
Catch my breath.
Eve is extremely pissed off at the situation. She is just going to shoot her fucking arrow mini targets. She's gonna do the exact same goddamn thing. And then she is going to throw off a hold person. Level 4 on you, you, and you. And now it's Karlak's turn. You guys really should not have fucking done this. Like, really, truly should not have fucking done this. Later, idiot. Fucking see ya. We do have to fight a Still Watcher for the first time, which is gonna be annoying. Holy shit, that thing hurts. All right, Astarion, buddy, you're gonna have to sneak attack this person. All right.
Quickly.
Oh, that dragged in another one. Maybe stop missing. Maybe not missing would be a good idea, Astarion. Is there ensnaring strike on him? Okay. Throwing Astarion for 8 damage. This is really annoying because I'm pretty sure what this is going to do is make us an enemy of every single fucking one of the flaming fist things we come across. So the Still Watchers have immunity to poison and psychic. They have resistance to fire and resistance to like everything else. All right, so we're gonna have Shadowheart. Can she hit both of these guys with this? She can. That's supposed to knock them prone. I guess Still Watchers are immune to prone. They're not, but I guess they are.
Time to push my luck again.
Dude, I was really pissed if someone else was joining the fight. Okay, so Eve in combat with a fucking in melee with this goddamn thing. Can we affect it with anything? We can, okay. We are going to... Can we hold monster? Oh, we can hold monster? Perfect. He's gonna run away protecting that concentration. Dark is going to run forward and not give a fuck about concentration. So the gimmick with Still Watchers, once they hit a certain threshold of HP, which we're not quite at yet. Oh, yeah, we are. They pop up a radius like that, and everything underneath the radius blows the fuck up. Unfortunately, Shadowheart was in said radius. That was extremely annoying. I did not plan on doing that, obviously, if you couldn't tell.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
Who are you? Go away.
I'm done. I can't wait.
This isn't even listed as stealing. There's another Still Watcher right here, by the way.
Halt, citizen. Submit to inspection. In the name of Lord Enver Gortash.
No.
Parasite reels in your skull. Something within the Steel Watcher tugs at your mind.
I'm a law-abiding citizen. I am free to go. 11 plus 2 plus 9. Yeah, let's go.
Your stealing has caught someone's
Oh
attention.
my.
What will you do? You'll walk free.
Oh, I'm an idiot. This was getting the extra fucking fire damage from Astarian's gloves, but still seems like a pretty good weapon overall. It does do the radiant damage, which is pretty decent. I don't know if it does. So this is 11 to 23. Compare that to the Moonlight Glaive, which is right here. 11. Okay, so it's the same as that. Got it. But this Amulet of the Devout gives a +2 bonus to spell save DC and extra use of Channel Divinity. Why don't you know, Shadowheart, she really big fan of channeling divinity and also really big fan of spell save DC. So yeah, she's gonna take that. I might actually take a long rest just to you know, hopefully reset the Flaming Fist. We're gonna do that. Yeah, we're gonna do that because that shit really annoyed me.
At the ready.
If you couldn't fucking tell. What are we in the day? Oh yeah, Eve has her basically own hall over here. I mean, I'm chilling with Dame Aelin, which you know what that's worth.
First.
Me, Aelin, and Isabel? Bet. Yeah, we're gonna take a long rest because I'm tilted. We're in conversation. What's up, Will? Oh my god, I'm so surprised. It's Mizora. What an entrance, though. He's pretty fucking cool.
Sorcerous Sundries. Testis esto pacti me.
Hey. Eve's interested.
Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in Beator.
Notum sit in Beator.
Holy hells.
Please introduce me to your friends.
Fina, Cirrus, arbiters for the hells, exemplars of justice.
Enough, Mizora. Where is my father? How do I save him?
How else? We bargain. Sisters.
Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos.
Ah.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable.
Then break it already. Will doesn't need to wait 6 months. What are you proposing?
A life for a life. No contract is ended without sacrifice. The cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel. I won't let her take Will.
Silence, Karlak.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose.
What will happen to Will's powers if he breaks the pact? Save your father, Will. The city needs him to help rebuild. Do the right thing. Give your soul so that your father can live. Break the pact. Let your father die. When the city's free, you can take his place. Yeah, no, Will, the city needs him. And he's clearly, we need to save this guy. Like, we can't let him die.
You damned wretch. Do it then. Claim my soul for Zariel. Keep my father safe.
It feels like what Will would do anyway.
Ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
And plus, so far from all the devils and shady people we've met, Mizora doesn't seem that bad, comparatively anyway. And plus, like, have you seen her?
Seems you've got a new mission, pup. Go save your father. He's locked in a very nasty place. Gortash's secret command center and prison.
Oh, that doesn't
Lucky
sound
for
good.
you, I know the way in. I'll mark your map. After all, a deal's a deal. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
Oh. Well. I guess we have a Mizora in our camp now. Can she come fight with us? Can I have Mizora and Dame Aelin fight together? But that would be so sick. You can't, but like, fucking imagine if you could. Hey, Mizora.
Why the stunned face? You look like you've seen a devil. Cunning, am I? You see me as a schemer, an exploiter. You've pegged me wrong, little bug. I am a benefactress, and I have an eye for a good cause. Will needed help, so I indulged him. I've always been the giving type, after all. To wit, go to Gortash's secret prison, and I'll help you spring Will's daddy free. Of course, you could always leave him to rot, but that would make Will's sacrifice worthless, and I know you wouldn't want that. The 9 hells of Beator. Each its own domain, each with its own archdevil to rule it. I call the first hell my home, Avernus, my mistress Zariel's realm, a torrid battleground split by the bloody waters of the Styx. How I adore it, the delicious agony of it all. The other 8, well, they are pleasures unto themselves. Perhaps I'll show you myself, if I deem you worthy. Why? I'm supplying Will with every scrap of his infernal power. I've paid my dues many times over.
Yeah, but that's to Will. What about to me?
When the time comes to squish that big baddie of a brain, I'll lend you a hand.
Say less, I'm in.
Like I said, I'm the giving type.
But you left Karlach alone. Didn't you want her dead?
You are an inquisitive one. I'd have thought you'd figured by now. Zariel found new use for an old battle axe. The dead 3 in that bulging brain of theirs are a threat to more than this trifling city, you know. Savor her company. Who's to say when Zariel might change her mind? My mistress can be so capricious.
It's the word of the day, actually.
Focus on the elder brain. I'd hate to clog that infected head of yours with needless details.
But I love details. Give me a hint.
Will's a gifted hunter. and Zariel's made her share of enemies in and out of the hells. Devils, demons, deserters. They're a great burden on the Lord of the First. Clause G, Section 9. Targets shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. The clause still holds. As long as Will doesn't tug on my leash, he'll be stalking only the wickedest prey.
That doesn't sound like a bad
It's
deal.
a win-win.
Yeah. All right, let's move on.
You have the best ideas. Correct. I didn't. If you must know, I was scouting the cultists on behalf of Zariel, but those cursed shadows were thick enough to fell even a half-fiend. I woke in that damned pod. It kept my body sealed and my most powerful magic silenced. But a brave, kind, benevolent soul set me free. Gallantry isn't dead after all.
You think I'm brave? Pretty cool of you. I'm leaving. But do we have... Yeah, we have many people to talk to. I kind of figured as much. We will talk to Will first because, well, that's just what we're gonna do.
Twice Mizora's held my feet to the fire, and twice was I burnt. But my father will live. We will return the Grand Duke to his people. And forever a devil's leash will choke me.
You did the right thing, the selfless thing. It wasn't much of a sacrifice. You're already pacted, right? I want to give up hope. Maybe we'll find another way out. Chin up, Will. I'm sure they make a great soldier. Okay.
That means a lot. But understand, I don't plan to wallow in self-pity. More than anything, I'm elated that there's hope yet for my father. We should hurry to this mystery prison and retrieve my father before Mizora tries pulling more tricks.
Let's get going then. We've got a Duke to rescue. We're bound to anger Gortash if we go messing with his first thing. Your father still got a tap. Let's remember, rescuing him doesn't mean curing him. Let's get going then.
This prison's in the lower city. Let's move.
Yeah, that'll be that's gonna be a little while. That's another thing we are probably not quite ready for.
Will is a man might twist himself into something.
Sorry to hear it. You weren't the one I meant to talk to. Hey, Shadowheart.
I can still feel the Shadowfell all over me. Still hear her words in my ear. I feel unclean.
You mean Shar? Forget it. Her spite can't hurt you, know?
I hope that's true, but I'm not so sure. She has a far reach and a long memory. I have an idea. Something I've wanted to do for a while. Something that might help me put her in the past. But I'll need your help.
What do I need to do? Of course,
Wait
obviously.
until the others are asleep. Then come with me.
Oh.
There's a place we can go. Down the coast a little.
Oh. Alright. I'm in. Go anywhere with you, Shadowheart. Did not think this was gonna happen so soon. I'm going to sleep.
This will do. Get in the water.
What? Did I bring anything to swim in? Do what she says. You first. Did I bring anything to swim in?
Did I?
Oh.
Come on then. We've already come this far.
All right.
My feet aren't touching the bottom anymore. It's terrifying. Do people really enjoy this?
You can hold on to me if you want. All things we've faced and you're afraid of getting a little wet. We're splashing her.
You pest! Come here.
Notice her hair, by the way.
Thank you. I needed that. I needed to know I can face things without Shah. I don't want to go back. Not just yet. Now don't you dare stop.
Okay. That's a lot better if you don't have YouTube safe guidelines on, but you know, yay, we did the thing with Shadowheart. It's really cool. It's super cute. Everyone loves it. We're just down the road a little bit from Dammit, and we got a I don't know what the noise was, but there's a point here to the lower city central wall. And oh, it's people attempting to cast stuff. Okay, just around this corner, there's some stuff going on. There's some people we want to talk to. We'll talk to this person first.
Karlach Cliffgate? That can't possibly be you, can it?
Fitz! If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Where the hells have you been, girl? Last I heard you'd run off to Neverwinter, and that was what? 10 years ago?
Neverwinter? Who told you that?
Gortash. Said you didn't give notice.
Ha! That prick, but... Never mind that. Look at you. The years have been good to you.
I won't lie. They have.
Well, go on, girl. Tell me everything.
First thing first. You saw the news, didn't you? About Archduke Gortash.
Right? Oh, I'm sure the fox will make a great duke of the hen house.
I think you were the only thing that kept him a little honest. After you left, things got dark, fast. I got out while my soul was still intact. Started working for an arms merchant. Still in the trade, as you can see. Met my fella Gregor that way. We've been together 8 years now. And Karlach, we have a little one on the way.
Aww.
Fitz! That's incredible! Congratulations! Mum life, huh? You're going to be incredible.
Gods, I hope so. Even after all these years, it seemed to happen so fast. But now that you're back in town, you must come to ours. All of you. We'll have a good supper, catch up. You can meet Gregor. And the little one in a few months. Are the two of you together?
Oh.
Ew, no. Just mates. Very good mates.
We did make out a couple times, but no.
Lovely. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Hey, what's up? I mean,
I can't tell you how good it is to see you, Fitz. I'd love to come have dinner with you and Gregor. We're in the city on some urgent business, but can I come find you when it's all settled?
I'd love that. Meanwhile, if you're still in the business of intimidation, you should take a look at my stock.
oh, say less. So this is one of Karlach's good friends, obviously, and she has some decent stuff, including this bow, the Deadshot, which unfortunately Eve is not proficient with, but the number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1, and also the wielder doubles their proficiency bonus when rolling a range attack with this weapon, unless they give you disadvantage. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. She does have some arrows, though, and we will go ahead and pick those up because we do like arrows. Does she have any interesting arrows? Construct slaying. I'll take some construct arrows. Never know when you might be fighting some of those things. Good God, that was 1,200 fucking gold. Jesus. Karlach, you better friends.
Great to have you back, Karlach.
And this guy. Oh, hey, Karlach.
Hope that wasn't a lie. I hope we do get to meet up with Fitz when this is all over.
We
First
will.
step, save the city. Then, save myself. And last but not least, dinner with an old friend. What more could you ask for?
Nothing at all. Let's talk to this guy.
You in need of protection, friend? What am I saying? Everyone's in need of protection. Don't
Little
be
bit.
shy. This armor can't keep you alive if it's sitting here with me.
Armor. Let's see what you have. He has some stuff and some things. He has dyes. Gorgeous maroon dye. Custard and pink rose. That just sounds gross. We're gonna pick up some dye for sure. What armors do you have? He has studded leather armor +2, splint armor +2, half plate, hide armor. Doesn't look like any named armors so far. Oh wait, yeah, he has some named armor. The armor of agility. Add your full dexterity modifier to your armor class. Additionally, this armor does not impose disadvantage on stealth checks. So it's +2 AC for Eve, which is pretty goddamn good. Unfortunately, we can't fucking afford it, like even a little bit. So
City's got a...
I have ideas.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Don't want to draw any attention.
Our Eve has gotten herself a few buffs, and she's a little bit invisible, and I think we're gonna go ahead and have a look in our guy Gloomy here's pockets. I want the die. We need to roll a -2 to take it. I mean, I think we could probably pull that off. His gold is going to take us a 13. We have like a +17 to this right now, so we'll do that. And then the armor is going to be only a 15.
Caught red-handed. Perhaps you should practice on a mannequin or a corpse.
Not bad, bro. Oh, you're not even mad at me?
Don't mind if I do.
Eve, you need to roll a 15 to take this. You have currently +15. That means I rolled 2 ones in a row. There's no way. Hold on.
Using a 5-finger discount.
Fucking got it. Jesus.
If not over, then through.
It only took me like 6 tries, but I got it. Don't worry. I rolled like 3 natural runs in a row, but we have the armor of agility now, which means Eve's AC is going to go through the fucking roof. And it looks pretty sweet. It looks pretty sweet. Let's dye it though. Yup. Yeah, that's hot. Yep. That's the one. That's we like it. We like it a lot. We'll send our Yonti skull meld to camp, but yeah, I think this works. I think this works. I think this works really well. Hey, what's going on over here, guys? Anything important?
Let me back in. I'll bring Leroican out here.
Leroican?
Tube.
Yeah, I guess I'll be right back. Anyway, it's Aridin from literally episode 2. I haven't seen him since like way back then. He's trying to get paid for work he didn't complete. Because, yeah, he's a great guy.
Shit, it's you. You went looking for the night.
There we go, that's a little bit better.
Please tell me you found it.
I found the night song. Turns out it wasn't a relic, but an Aasimar. It's none of your business. Look at this. Didn't find anything.
Hope you lost fewer people along the way than I did. Bloody goblins. Leroican should have warned us.
Or they're goblins.
Enough. Leroican and his precious night song just about ruined my life. If you value yours, I'd steer well clear of this place.
I think I'm actually gonna walk right in. These guys are annoying, like very annoying. Hey, go play your
Behold the sacred illuminations of the mysterious ancients. Back off, chop, you're too close. Do you want to lose your eyebrows?
They're just spamming cantrips and is the most annoying fucking thing.
Great, isn't it? These are just cantrips. I can keep this up all day.
Don't. You're fucking annoying. Hey, let's go into this place. It's definitely not important. It's definitely not one of the... it's Sorcerous Sundries. Rolling.
Indulge your curiosity. Sorcerous Sundries is the finest purveyor of magical miscellany for miles around.
Is that so? Rolling, what's up, bro?
What are you doing here?
I know the marks of subjugation. Your face. What happened?
Nothing for you to worry about.
His voice catches. Something's wrong here.
But never mind that. What can I do for you?
Do many people ask about the night song? I have information about the night song. Night song, she's in my camp right now. I'm just here to shop. Do many people ask about the night song?
It's all I deal with these days. People claiming their trinkets are the real night song. Looking for the mountain of gold Leroican promised. There's even a pamphlet. Take one. They're on the desk.
I don't need a pamphlet, bro. She's kind of like one of my best friends. Anyway, I have information on the night song.
Be very sure before you make to visit Leroican. He's got a beastly temper. But if you really do know something, he'll want to see you. Head upstairs. You can find a way into his tower up there.
I might do that, but first, wait, what?
How can I help you?
Who the fuck is Shadowheart talking to?
Crime's been committed, and this guy
What
decided to
crime?
investigate. Investigate you, to be specific.
I haven't seen anything
The
suspicious.
situation is quickly resolved. Clearly, you're not the one responsible.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Let's move. We have to keep going.
Bro, that shit is so annoying. The only crime I committed was one when I was invisible, so unless y'all are seeing invisible people, then shut up.
How can I help you?
Anyway, they have some really awesome stuff here at Sorcerous Sundries, including so fucking many scrolls. You will never need any other scroll ever. I'm gonna have a look through, see if there's anything we might want to pick up. We have Animate Dead, Banishment, Blight, Blindness, you know, some of the usual. Circle of Death. I mean, that seems pretty... a fucking circle that kills people. That seems pretty sick. Cloud Kill. We got Color Spray, Clone of Cold. All sorts of fancy stuff. Flesh of Stone is good. This is a real winner there. Globe of Invulnerability. 2,400 for 2. I will take one of them for 1,200. That's going to be sent straight over to Gale, as that spell is broken and we will need it when the time comes, aka when we hit level 11. There's some other stuff here that I'm sure is quite good, but let's look at the items. That's what we're really here for. He has the quick spell gloves, cantrips that are that cost an action, cost a bonus action instead. This effect can be used once per short rest. Oh my god, you can get like fucking 9 beams of Eldritch Blast with these. It's something, it's so stupid. It's so good. If you I believe it's 10 Warlock, 2 Fighter. So you Eldritch Blast as your action. Action Surge. You get 3 more Eldritch Blasts. Then you use these. Eldritch Blast as a bonus action. If you haste, you get another one. So it's like 12 beams in one turn. It's insane. We have the Ring of Regeneration at the beginning of your turn. The ring activates and heals you 1 to 4 hit points. This is very good because it can stack with other effects that heal you. So like Shadowheart could just be giving herself all of her other buffs every time or just at the start of every turn. So it'd be pretty good for her. Might pick that up. We have the Vest of Soul Rejuvenation. When the wearer succeeds on saving throws against a spell, they regain 1 to 4 hit points. When the wearer uses it's monk clothes, you get +2 armor class. It's very good monk clothes. I don't feel like fucking reading. Here we have the Armor of the Landfall, which is some very good druid garb. You gain a +1 bonus to spell save DC when starting the turn. On your plant growth surface or vine surface, you regain 1 to 4 hit points. Yay, very good. The Harper Sacred Striker gives you spiritual weapon. And then we have the best thing here, Birthrights. It's a very rare hat that gives you +2 to your charisma, up to 22. We wanted to break will, which we do. We'll be picking that up. Aw, damn, that's a lot of gold. It's okay. It's worth it.
Hope you found what you're looking.
We did. Now we will be sending this to Will. We'll send this to Gale. And we will come in here. Gale, can I borrow your Spellcrack's amulet real quick? Kind of need one of my level 4 spell slots back, just to have it. Well, there's a lot more to see here in Sorcerous Sundries, but I think we're going to save that for the next episode. I know it's a little bit of an abrupt end, doing a little bit of a shopping spree, but I think next time we might, you know, have a little bit of a hustle, if it were. I'll see you guys then. Thank you so much for watching. Take it easy.